All right, y'all, let's go ahead and talk about it. Been kind of waiting to talk about this too, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and talk about THF Bayzoo. THF Bayzoo, Trigger Happy Family. That's what the THF stands for. And I was hurt to find out that he died. That like deaths can just make you realize and think. So do what you gotta do. Get your blessings, make sure your blessings outweigh your bad and your good outweigh your bad, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy out here. And he was really staying out the way from the interviews I heard and, the live streams that he did, staying out the way, you know what I'm saying? He had positive words for people.
They're gonna be sorry they were ever born.
Who?
All of them.
Yeah, W, look, beat 'em up just like it's WWW. Promise you, why would I trouble you? Yeah, look, you cannot see what's in front of you. You cannot see what's in front of you. Yeah, promise that you get to run into if you knew what's about to come to you. It's about to get real dangerous. 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 Yeah, watch out, pop out, black out, wop out, beat 'em up, knock out. I had to see with it.
Yo, what's good with it? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It. We gonna talk about it right up in here right now. What's good, baby? What's good? I've been gone for almost a month.
I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Look, this is not how I want to do things. This is not how I want to do business. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not the most perfect person, so I'm working on myself. But I know I had to get back to it, most definitely. Just trying to take care of some stuff on the outside of life. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest things about starting a podcast. People can get all the equipment and everything that they want. You know what I'm saying? You can have the money to get the equipment and woo. You can plan this and plan that. But time is one of the keys to doing this, you know what I'm saying? And consistency. So it's like some people just can't find the time to chop up an episode, you know what I'm saying, or record one. So it can get a little time consuming. So I've been dealing with time lately. Just been going through this and going through that, but I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Family good. I hope y'all good. So y'all gonna start seeing me pop back up on y'all YouTube feed to the ones who subscribe to me. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now and like and comment. I appreciate it. Much love. And spread the word, spread the video, you know what I'm saying? Spread it to haters, spread it to the loved ones, and spread it to your friends, family, all that. We're gonna talk about this movie called The Hands That Rock the Cradle, and then we're gonna talk about a little bit about the THF Bayzoo. For those who don't know who that is, I will explain it. Just give me a second. We're gonna talk about the Colts, Raiders, and Arizona Cardinals a little bit. So that's how we rocking tonight. So let's go ahead and get this started right now. So it's a new movie called Hands That Rocks the Cradle. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. And it's on Hulu. You can watch both of them because there's two versions. You got the OG version and you got the newest version that just came out 2025. Both are good movies. But we're going to compare them a little bit. And like I said, for those who haven't seen neither one of them, you're missing a good movie. I prefer you just go back and watch the first one first and then watch the second one. So you can kind of like tell how they kind of like how the new one kind of bit off the first one a little bit, but put their own twist on there. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. Check that out for real. But let's go ahead and start with the newest, The Hands That Rock the Cradle. Now, the person that plays in that, her name is Mary Elizabeth Winstead. She was on Gemini Man with Will Smith. She played in Live Free, Die Hard with Bruce Willis and Final Destination 3. Now, I can't remember what part. I had to go back and watch Final Destination 3, or at least bits of it. so I could see her in it, because I don't remember her being in that movie, but she was in it. Let's go ahead and give the rating. The rating is 5.3 out of 10 on IMDb. So, you know, it's kind of like halfway decent, you know what I'm saying, of a movie. Now, that's that. Now, how I feel about it is it was a good movie. The fight scene at the end could have been longer. It could have been better. Now, I'll just go ahead and say, in the original one, the OG, that The Hands Rock to Cradle is bomb. Like, that one is lit. So like the original, The Hands That Rocks the Cradle, they got a 6.7 out of 10. And the original one came out in 1992. So let me go ahead and I'm going to pull this up real quick, real fast, and just let you know. The newest one on Rotten Tomatoes got 45%. The original one got 67% Rotten Tomatoes. Already the first one wins in that category. Like I said, the first one is better. I'll just go ahead and say that. On IMDb, it got 6.7 out of 10. The first one got 5.3. I say 5.3 out of 10. So already the original one is, I mean, the numbers right there. And me personally, the first one, it was more cringy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a nanny, not baby feeding, but you got the nanny breastfeeding that woman's daughter. Like, that shit was like, I was like, what the hell? Like, I ain't never seen no shit like, and to think somebody could be out there doing shit like that. So let me read the synopsis real quick. After her sex offender husband gets caught in the act and kills himself, an embittered pregnant widow loses her child and embarks on a mission of vengeance against one of her husband's victims and the woman's family. So like, yo, she became a nanny, but on the low, she was hating everybody in that house. She was hating that woman. All right, so this is the synopsis for the most recent The Hands That Rock the Cradle. So an upscale suburban mom brings a new nanny, Polly Murphy, into her home, only to discover she is not the person she claims to be. So, two different synopses. They're somewhat the same type movie. Like I said, they just put their own twist on it, and that's cool. But the first one is gold. I ain't gonna stunt. Like, the fight scene was longer. The lady that played the crazy lady, the crazy nanny, we gonna call her crazy nanny. The crazy nanny in the first one was more real than the crazy nanny in the most recent one. Not saying the nanny in the most recent one wasn't badass and creepy and on some you know, some creep shit, on some crazy shit. She did a good job. Well, I don't know her name. What's her name? What that girl name mean? What that girl name? Micah Monroe. Yeah, she was good. But the one in the first one, bro, she was cold, bro. She had the eerie blue eyes, and she had that glare, that like that stare. It was crazy, bro. You could feel the cold hate from her, bro, through the movie, through the character. I was tweaking. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all catch that movie though. It's on Hulu. So if you got a subscription for Hulu, it's on there waiting for you. Promise you won't be disappointed. Watch the first one first. But if you don't care too much for it, if I had to tell you which one to watch first, if you're only gonna watch one, I would say watch the first one if you're not gonna watch the most recent one. But watch both of them. For real. Yeah, so let me go ahead and talk about my Black Phone 2. You know what I'm saying? I ended up seeing Black Phone 2. I saw it like a week ago. Not a week ago, probably like a couple weeks ago, to be honest. But it's a good movie. I like the first one better because it was something a little bit more natural and real and interesting about it. Because I already knew how the second one was going to be. The dude died. Now, this is a spoiler now. If you don't want to hear it, fast forward it, skip. But I figured that he was going to be some type of spooky spirit or something like that in the second one because the motherfucker died in the first one. So I'm like, all right, how the hell he doing all this shit? All right, because the little boy was already hearing like he was getting phone calls from this phone that wasn't working. It was a black phone, and he was talking to the victims that 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 was calling that phone, and the victims were like dead victims was trying to tell the boy how to get out of there and give him clues and shit like that. So I was like, all right, why not the second one? He gonna be talking to this motherfucker, and the boy that got kidnapped, his sister has the same type of ability. Like she can, I feel like her shit stronger because she can dream some shit, and go to another time in life. You know what I'm saying? It was just crazy. But the second one was good. But the second one is #1 in the top box office right now. For real, for real. No cap. Let me see something real quick. Let me pull that shit up. Okay, so yeah, it's right here. It says #1 top box office, sitting on 8.3 milli. Strong. 8.3 milli. It's doing good. It's doing good. And this movie been out. I recently checked this, and this movie still, it's been out, so it's still at #1. Says a lot. So check that out. So there's a few movies that I missed out on that I'm gonna review when I get a chance to watch it. One of my homeboys said that One Battle After Another is a good movie, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio in it. And then the second one I need to see is The Strangers Part 2. Yeah, I gotta see that. I saw part 1. I'm not part 1, but I seen the first one, and it was good. You know what I'm saying? A little weird, a little slow pace, but it was good. But I'm gonna check that part 2 out. I'm gonna do a review on it. Here's a few movies that you need to go see in the movie theaters right now that I haven't even seen yet, but I'm planning on going to see the Predators, Badlands. You know, if you're a Predator fan of the franchise, you gotta go see this one. If you've seen all the other ones, why not? You gotta see this one. You gotta watch this one. I loved all my Predators except maybe one. You know, that was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like they was reaching a little bit too much. But I'm always excited to see a Predators movie for sure. So other than that, go check that out. And the other movie I need to see that's coming out is, let me check right quick. Hold on. Oh, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I haven't seen the first one. I think I vaguely remember seeing like the first part of it. Maybe not even that. Maybe I'm thinking about another movie. But anyway, I'm planning on going to see the third one, but I gotta watch the first one and the second one first. So it's about a group of magicians or something like that that robs a like a bank or robs something. They had planned some type of heist, and they use their magic shit to do it. So I'm gonna check it out. Seems interesting. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and talk about it. Been kind of waiting to talk about this too, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and talk about THF Bayzoo. THF Bayzoo, Trigger Happy Family. That's what the THF stands for. And I was hurt to find out that he died. That like deaths can just make you realize and think. So you know, do what you gotta do. Get your blessings, you know, make sure your blessings outweigh your bad and your good outweigh your bad, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy out here. And he was really staying out the way from the interviews I heard and, you know, the live streams that he did, staying out the way, you know what I'm saying? He had positive words for people, you know what I'm saying? He went out here rah-rah and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know, you grew up. What's a message you'd like to leave to the youth?
The streets don't love no man. If you're gonna do this shit, don't hide 1 foot in and 1 foot out, man. If you in school, stand on top of your business first. That's law, y'all, man. Stand on top of them grades, graduate, and be able to try to hide anything, any type of backup, gang. All that dropping out shit, all that getting locked up as a puppy shit, that shit I did, man. I don't want to follow my footsteps just to feel like they want a name or they want to be powerful, man. You could be powerful with knowledge, man. I just want all y'all to focus on whatever y'all is and do it at y'all best, whatever it is that y'all focus on, man. Don't half step whatever you're doing. I don't give a fuck if it's rapping, if it's drawing, flipping, thugging in public, whatever you're doing, be your best at it, man. And don't let no bitch take your pace. That's all I got to tell the shorties, man. pursue all your dreams. Stand on top of business, man. Don't let the business stand on you, man. Ain't no question.
For sure that. And any shout outs or closing remarks you would.
He Bayzoo though. He boss. He definitely boss, bro. He you know, he hold weight for sure. The stories I heard from other members, you know what I'm saying? Even members on the other side of him. You know what I'm saying? Like FBG Butter, he said some stuff about Bayzoo that it was a funny story. It's actually a video that went viral. He was telling a story about Bayzoo in the county jail and shit, and how Bayzoo was telling niggas to go to sleep and shit like that, basically. So, and he used a deep voice and shit like that, but Butter was tweaking on that. But it was funny though.
Get on that getting that. Hey, oh BD boy, that's King Lil J. Those get to getting that. Doom, 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 doom. I'm talking like we sitting in this little ass hallway in Division 1. The walkway ain't no bigger than like this. Walkway little as hell. Everybody out they cell. It's the middle of the night. The COs get in y'all cell. Baby on call. On call, bitch going to cell. Woo, bitch on call. My son, bitch getting the cell on call. Woo. Now I ain't gonna lie. I be in the voice. I'm in that. What's that behind that door? I'm on too good. We gotta get up in my head. We gotta get up off this bitch. They gonna kill us over here. We gotta get the fuck up here on my daddy. Hold on. He on call, bitch. He get his DD on phone, David. Hold on.
That's funny as hell.
Lil J get that. He on Joseph. He on Joseph Coleman. Y'all know what's to me. I'm King Lil J.
That don't shit.
I'm getting that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm keeping it on too. I'm getting that, boy. What?
My voice, I got a deep ass voice, bro. So all my guys mimic me when they play on me like that. On call. Like, to me, I can only hear my inner self. So like, I don't like the shit y'all hear. I just talk with aggression anyway, though. But
yeah, man. But Bayzoo, he from the low end of 46 in Bronzeville in Chicago. Yeah, man. His nickname was Bebe. Just things I know, figured out and found out about him. You know what I'm saying? I first heard about Bayzoo when I first started like listening to King Von, and they had a song called Beat the Body. So that was the first song, one of the first songs I heard from Von when I started listening to him. And I think it was like top 3 songs I heard from Von before, top 4 songs I heard from Von before I actually started listening to him. Like, okay, yeah, this he it for me. So, but anyway, Bayzoo was on there. And ever since then, man, I kept up with Bayzoo, man. King Von and Bayzoo did an interview together, man. So I watched that whole interview. This is right after they beat a murder case, a murder case in 2017.
Yeah, I see you drop the song, Beat the Body or whatever. That's what bro right here, Zoo.
Yeah, featuring Zoo up on me and Zoo on Beat the Body.
real members, man. Official made it out this shit. You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
So where y'all get the concept of that song from, as far as?
I was real life, that's just what happened. It's really told what happened.
So y'all was locked up for the same shit, different shit, or?
Different shit, man. Same case.
Same charges, but different, different.
Shit. When y'all got booked for that, y'all believe y'all was coming home, or you was like, it's over with?
You gotta have it in your head, like, hey, I'm finna get out. Everybody gotta have that.
It's a tough fight. It's a tough fight, man. You know what I'm saying? You know they say on your strong side. You gotta come from under this shit, man. Go hard.
But in real life, that shit is looking ugly.
So how was it in court? Like, was they trying to paint you out to be something you wasn't?
What? It was on my ass, and that did. White people be crazy. I ain't gonna say white people, my bad, man. Yeah, of course they.
Fuck the critics, man. Fuck them white folk. They trying to rail us, man.
Bro.
They trying to rail us.
Yeah, they be trying to paint a real picture.
I knew that was different, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew that was different just off their story and the stuff they were saying, the stuff they was talking about. But other than that, man, I feel bad about it. That's another thing too. He's an artist of OTF and a friend of Dirk. So they all know each other. I know Dirk. I wonder how he feel about that, you know what I'm saying, right at the moment. But, he got to worry about a lot of other stuff that's going on right now. We all know. So hopefully he'll be able to get out of that jam and come home, you know what I'm saying, free Dirk for real. So other than that, that's how I found out about Bayzoo. And ever since then, like I seen his streams and stuff, and just it's crazy just to see him go. I played some Bayzoo tracks today in my car and shit. So rest in peace, Bayzoo, man. So we're gonna knock this out. We at the last bit of this podcast episode of Let's Talk About It. We're gonna talk about them Raiders real quick. Shout out to all my Raider fans out there. We gonna be alright. You know, same shit, different year. But we'll get it right next year. We got Brock Bowers, so that's a start. I'm ready to get rid of Geno Smith.
Get out! Get out! Get the hell out of here!
Where's Shadur Sanders at? Can we make a deal? Tom Brady, come on down from up there, man. We need you on the field. We need you on the field quarterback for us, bro. Come on, man. Nah, let's stop playing. But nah, I think Tom Brady need to personally hand choose a quarterback out the draft, or let Tom Brady be the pioneer in the decision making of our quarterback. Please, Lord have mercy, because we can't get it right, man. I'm so glad we picked up Tyler Lockett. He done snuck in on the team without me knowing. I ain't know. I seen somebody catch the ball, number 17. I'm like, who the hell is that? Heard him say Tyler Lockett. I'm like, Tyler Lockett? Tyler Lockett? From Seattle? Deep threat? Tyler Lockett? Come here. Welcome. Welcome. Geno got to go, though. We got to get Tyler Lockett a quarterback, man. You would think it would be the chemistry from Geno to Tyler Lockett, but I don't see that chemistry going on right now. Maybe it's going to take some time. So we're going to give it some time. But that's it. That's it for my Raiders. I ain't got, it is what it is. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about my boy Kyler Murray. There's a lot of dudes out there talking a lot of this, talking about a lot of that. I like Kyler Murray, you know what I'm saying, for my own reasons. You know what I'm saying? I hand chose Kyler Murray. I signed him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, people talking about he about to get traded. People think he about to get traded because he's sitting on his foot hurt, man. His foot hurt. With your foot hurt, you got to sit out too. Oh, it'll take this long. Man, we don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. His foot hurt. That's what they say. His foot hurt. And the coach said Kyler Murray is 1,000, not 100%, 1,000% the starting quarterback. Stop playing with my boy Kyler Murray, man. Jacoby Brissett, he ain't about to come up in and take Kyler Murray's job. But they gonna do sign a 4-year contract with Jacoby Brissett. Oh, he's nah, man. Jacoby Brissett is a backup quarterback. But no shade on the dude because he played for my Colts. You know what I'm saying? He was our backup quarterback on the Colts. I know all about Jacoby Brissett. He's strong. He's solid. Now, if I had to choose a backup quarterback out of a lot of other backup quarterbacks, I would choose Jacoby Brissett, man. But other than that, this is Kyler Murray versus Jacoby Brissett. I know Jacoby Brissett might put that ball in the air a lot more than Kyler Murray, but Kyler Murray brings a lot more dynamics and arsenal to the quarterback position. But now, I will say, if Kyler do get traded, if he did get traded, I wouldn't care because I would be glad to be off the Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? No shade. I'm a Kyler Murray fan. I'm not a Cardinals fan. I'm just a Kyler Murray fan. Where Kyler Murray go, I go. And that's just how it is. Arizona Cardinals, no shade, been ass before Kyler Murray got there. Kyler Murray is the reason why the Cardinals is relevant at all. That's that. We gonna move on. Kyler Murray gonna be back. Jacoby Brissett gonna go right back to that bench. Sit your ass down, boy. No, Kyler Murray, if you get traded, it is what it is. He gonna start somewhere else. Sometimes you need a new chapter to get shit going again. Cause Kyler gave everything he could to him, and Arizona still ain't getting it right. Front office bullshitting. Now let's move on. Hey, we're gonna talk about them Colts real quick. You feel me, my boy? Hey, let me tell you one thing though. I do got a special announcement right after I talk about the Colts, because I do have a new favorite football player. There's specific reasons, man. It's like signs, and it's the spirit, it's everything that when you know, you just know. So I got a new favorite player. So that's 2 favorite players, and I got 2 teams. So 2 teams and 2 favorite players. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. I don't give a.
A few moments later.
Okay, my bad. I'm back. I was tweaking for a little bit, but yeah. So anyway, the Colts gonna be all right. We're gonna try to get to the Super Bowl, man. It's been a while since I had this feeling, man. I'm telling you, it's been rough for my Colts fans. Shout out to my Colts fans out there. It's been rough. It's been real rough, and just to hear our names in the Super Bowl conversation just does something to me. It makes me proud.
I feel vibrant, elegant, exquisite.
After all the struggle, all the pain, sweat, and tears, and anger, just mad, upset, get there, right there, last couple games of the season. Oh, we need to do this to win, to get in the playoff. We need to win. Oh, hey, they lost the team we need to lose. Lost. Oh, man, all we got to do is win. And we fucking lose to the Jags every fucking time, man. Damn. Excuse my language. I'm working on it. Well, on here at least, but I'm working on it. But, yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, we're going to see how I go this year, because we're a whole different team now. We got that boy Danielson. We got Indiana Jones. Let's get it. So, yeah, this is a special announcement. Now, I ain't know how I want to do this special announcement. I was about to do the most, you know what I'm saying? I was about to go get what I need to go get, but I ain't going to get it. But every Sunday, I wear it. I'm just going to tell y'all what I wear. But first, before I tell you what I wear, I'm going to tell you who this boy is. I'm going to tell you who this shorty is. I'm going to tell you who this young man is, this young Thundercat. His name is Jaxson Dart. Well, shout out to all my New York Giants fans. Where my New York Giant fans at, man? Leave a comment in there, man. Look, I'm a fan of the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I signed the quarterback. Signed in blood. He signed. To me, that's my quarterback now. You know, I'm on the Giants with him. You know what I'm saying? I got a Giants chain. You know, I need to be wearing my Giants chain. The next episode, I'm gonna wear my Giants chain. I got a Raiders chain, I got a Colts chain, and I got an Arizona Cardinals chain. So I got 2 favorite quarterbacks in Kyler Murray and Jaxson Dart, and I got 2 teams, Raiders and Colts. Say what you want to say, think what you want to think. I'm gonna do it anyway. You can argue with me about it. Let's go. We can go back and forth. Let's go. Let me hear it. Huh? What'd you say? Huh? What'd you say? Can't hear you. I'm tone deaf. But let me tell you how this became. I am a Star Wars fan. I became a Star Wars fan from head to toe after I seen Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. And my very first favorite Star Wars character was Anakin Skywalker.
What?
Before he turns to Darth Vader. Now, Darth Vader, I'm a fan too. Just as big as Anakin now. But before I knew Anakin was Darth Vader, because I didn't know that when I first watched that movie. I was Anakin. I was like, damn, my nigga. Even when he got going through them problems, the Sith and fucked his head up and everything, got him thinking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just.
I pledge myself to your teachings.
Just made him go off on the wrong path. I was still with him. I was like, man, I'm with you, bro. You gotta stop this shit though, man. You gotta stop it. But anyway, Jaxson Dart is an Anakin Skywalker fan. You know what I'm saying? And as big as I am as a fan, just to see him wear that war paint, I call it war paint, but it's called black eye. Where you wear that black eye, and he symbolizes it and he references it to the Anakin Skywalker scar. I was like, man, I'm sold. My boy done brought the Star Wars vibe to NFL. There's plenty of NFL players out there love anime, Star Wars, all types of shit.
Who built C-3PO? Oh, Anakin.
Yeah.
That's 2. Last one. On which planet Do Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi duel in Revenge of the Sith?
He has no idea.
He's so far. Oh. Well, he already said it, Sherm, so you keep going, but... Maybe you're not...
This is great. This is lovely, man. Talk about it.
It was the last one. Alright.
Show the love. Y'all think I'm crazy when I talk about this Anakin Skywalker shit? This shit real, dog.
So it's only fitting that you won that game. Hey, we have a very cool, because we're TV. We got a picture, a video of you.
But for this young man to wear the costume, you feel me? And the costume is just this right here. And the respect, you know what I'm saying? For Anakin Skywalker. Shout out to all my Anakin Skywalker fans out there. Shout out to all my Star Wars fans out there. You know, Star Wars fan base is huge. I'm talking about billions. We out here for real. I think the Star Wars fan base is bigger than the Marvel's fan base, probably. Maybe. I had to look that up. That's interesting. I had to look that up. But yeah, I'm a Giants fan now. Jaxson Dart is my guy. So please welcome me. Please accept me into the New York Giants layer. Please. And thank you. And thank you. And thank you. And thank you. And thank her. And thank her. And thank him. For real. Because I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Jaxson Dart. I ain't going nowhere. Unless he goes somewhere, I'm going somewhere. That's how it is. Alright, y'all. I think that's it. Nah, I think that's it. We're going to wrap it up just like that. You know how we do it. We say sports for last. Or we might do sports first. But usually I like to say sports for last. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notifications on so you know when I pull up on that block. Y'all know it's me. Right? So, yeah, we're going to end it right here. Y'all have a good night. Be safe out there. Stay armed and dangerous. Stay prayed up. And, God bless everybody. All right. One. Peace.
They're gonna be sorry they were ever born.
Who?
All of them.
Yeah, W. Look, beat 'em up just like it's WWW. Promise you, why would I trouble you? Yeah, look, you cannot see what's in front of you. You cannot see what's in front of you. Yeah, promise that you get to run into if you knew what's about to come to you. It's about to get real.